As promised, I have some mindfulness exercises and meditation techniques for you guys. Badaboom. This first one involves meditating, but while meditating, you allow thoughts to flow freely into your conscious mind. But then, you get to play a little game called Pick and Choose. Ooh, that sounds really exciting. You know, this is why I dissociate from you guys. Every thought that flows into your head is now going to get the 3rd degree. Is it virtuous? Is it reasonable? Is it founded in delusion? Is it dangerous? Finally, should it be allowed in my head? I've talked about the 7 sins of virtue and why they can be problematic, but I might redo that video because my thoughts have developed quite a bit since then. Essentially, what you're going to do is look at your thoughts and ask, are you full of shit? I mean, isn't the idea kind of scary that you could be living your life based off a delusion? Like, imagine getting angry about something and then realizing that it's not what you thought it was. Does that idea not scare you? Okay, so the goal is not to be a garbage thinker. See, like, I don't even want to come up with examples because I don't want to put them in your guys' head. Types of garbage thoughts include when you compare yourself to another person, when you think mean thoughts about anyone, basically anything negative and anything that causes fear, worry, or anxiety. Just remember to replace bad thoughts with thoughts like these. Wow, that was a selfish thought. I'm gonna check myself now. Is that true, or do I just want it to be true? What do I do? What would a smart, confident person do? Oh yeah, that's right. No negative self-talk. Wow. Let's just take a lesson out of this and move on. I can be kind of obsessive about finding that one perfect quote to put myself into the brightest perspective. Like me personally, I want to avoid every possible second that I can of me being ignorant, or dumb, or whatever word you use. I personally want to be bright, because the world is a little bit easier to navigate when the details are illuminated. Okay, so this next one involves less thinking and more focusing on your senses. As you sit and meditate the way we discussed in the last video, you're going to allow thoughts about what you're feeling into your mind. Practice acknowledging a thought that comes in your mind, and then deciding if you want to keep it, or if you just want to drop it. My leg is going numb. Hello, thought. Oh, you're not very pleasant. Okay, I'm going to clear my head now for a better thought. I like how serene I feel. Hello, thought. I think I like you. You can stay. It's like suddenly you only notice the good and you just feel good all the time. The next one is called walking meditation. You can do it before or after you do sitting meditation. But like it's really trippy, so if you're bored, say goodbye to boredom. So you're going to want to wear comfy clothes and then find a place that you can pace back and forth, or choose a route to walk. Remember that this isn't an exercise walk, and so you want to be walking really slow so that you can practice mindfulness. As you walk, bring yourself to the present moment. Focus on any sights, smells, and sounds. Most of all, try to focus on the feeling in your feet as you walk. Okay, so the next exercise also has a lot to do with your senses. It involves sitting down for a meal and then slowly, silently enjoying that meal. You use no utensils, no matter what you're eating. You want to see what that food feels like on your fingers. You want to examine all the different textures and then describe them to yourself as you're eating. Listen to the sound of a ripping orange peel. Observe the fragrance and the way that the little subsections try to cling together as you pull them apart. Try to decide what is most satisfying about it. Also, take a moment to ponder the time and the resources that went to getting this food to you. Oh, and before eating, you can say a mantra. Here's a good one. I receive this food in gratitude to all beings who helped put it on my table, and vow to respond in turn to those in need with wisdom and compassion. Then, when you're eating, be really finicky about it. Make sure you know what it tastes like at the tip of your tongue, on the sides of your tongue, and in the back. Savor every morsel, and then stop while you're ahead. I know you guys are going to get hooked when you try this stuff, and that you're probably going to get hungry for more, so when you're ready, check out my video, Experiencing Multiple Perspectives. The door is now open in front of you guys. When you pass through it, you will find yourselves in an exciting world where you have full control, and your body is just a vehicle that you drive around in. I love you guys lots, and I'll see you next time. Okay, so the next exercise also has to do with a lot. Okay, so I can be kind of obsessive about finding that one perfect. I can be kind of possessive about. So when you're ready, check out my video, Experiencing Multiple Perspectives. But then, you get to pay a little bit. Types of garbage thought and.